Hi everyone, it's Rachel Smith with Remax up in Big Bear. Today it's freezing outside, it's super windy, but I'm gonna walk you through 1159 Green Mountain. Come check it out. Okay, it's very windy out here today, so I'm gonna be quick on the outside, or if the wind starts picking up really bad, I'll just cut the video and pick back up in a second. So here we are looking at a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1159 Green Mountain. We are on a dead-end street up at the top of Whispering Forest. So at the end of the road, you will hit the National Forest. Here comes the wind. Property lines gonna be right around here. Got a new roof on it. We have air conditioning on this one. I'm gonna walk you up here in just a moment, but first I'm just gonna take you to the property line and then amongst the garage. So here we have the other marker right here set in the concrete. And check out all this parking, just a mild slope to get down here, nothing too hard. Ski slope views from your driveway. We've got probably parking for about 8 cars here, including 2 in the garage as well. And then this will take you to the backyard to go down that way. And down here is a separate entrance. So upstairs you have 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Downstairs you have 1 bedroom, another living room, access to the garage, and a 1.5 bathroom downstairs. So we are just hitting the market for $775. And we've got a nice new concrete pad right here for extra parking if you needed it. And then a nice sturdy decking to come to your covered entry and then coming inside. Okay, so here we are coming in to the home. So we enter into the space right here. If we go left, there's a bedroom. Straight ahead is a closet. And then off to the right, going to be the kitchen, living room, dining room, and another bedroom. So for the sake of the tour, I am going to go right. And we'll see all the main central rooms and then go into the bedrooms. But first, just like all closets, I kind of shoved stuff in here, but it's a nice big hall closet. At our entry, we do have nice wood flooring, click flooring, nice higher end from what I can tell. It's got the markings in it too. It's very beautiful. And another thing to note is the very large vaulted ceilings. And the one thing that you're gonna see here in just a second is gonna be the $1 million view on this. So it is beautiful. So here we are coming into the kitchen. Galleyway kitchen has all been updated, and also they've taken the recessed lighting out and put in nice can lighting. And so we've got these beautiful oak cabinets, granite countertops. And this is a nice big pantry, although I threw a lot of stuff in here. It's a good size too. And so we do have updated stainless steel appliances, but loads and loads of room for countertop space. So this one has currently only been used as a second home. Would make for a very nice vacation rental because it does have 4 bedrooms, does have beautiful views, and it is in a great location. Obviously would make for a great long-term, like if you were looking for a house to purchase to live in. And just like the current owner, you can always do it as just a second home. So here we've got oak bar top seating. Can put some bar stools down here underneath. And this one in the home, we can sell it furnished. Owner is open to an offer that includes the furniture. Beautiful antler chandelier over top the table. And the furniture, you can just tell, has been like minimally used. I'd probably scoot this over just a little bit. And so our windows, let me go through with you really quick. Dual pane windows on all of them, so they are updated. And then another thing to note, while we haven't, yeah, we have, that's right. Here we do have central heating, but not only that, we have air conditioning in here too. So there's only a few times throughout the year that you're gonna want air conditioning, and this, you know, the upstairs is gonna gather more of the heat in the summertime. So it'd be really nice to have that. Beautiful, beautiful views. So I'm just gonna pop my head out here really quick right now just so you can see the view. But this is Bear Mountain and this is Snow Summit over here. Gorgeous. But I will go back out there later. So this is one of my favorite pieces in the house, is this fireplace. So you've got a gas starter right here. It does burn fake logs, so it's gonna heat it up, but it's a beautiful kind of like a, just like a off-white color, followed by like this pebble rock on it. Very nice tones in it that match the rest of the house too. And so as you can see in the dining room and the kitchen, we have this same flooring. And then once we get into the living room, it transitions over to this carpet. It's kind of a white carpet, no stains whatsoever, beautiful. And then you come up to these two windows jutting out into the deck right here, like the bow of a ship, and just showing you those gorgeous views out there. And then here we have the TV, internet, Wi-Fi, everything like that. And then this would be to go downstairs. I am going to take you to the bedrooms up here first. This is kind of fun. It's like a little baby gate, just in case you've got kids, animals you want to keep up or downstairs. So here we are going into the bedroom wing. One thing to note, you do have a door so that you can kind of, I mean, there's doors on each of the bedrooms, but you can also close this off too. Oh, there's that light. Okay, so from here, we've got a master, more of a master this way. There's also a master downstairs, a bathroom, bedroom, bedroom. So let's go right. I'm coming in here. This is the one that I feel is most master-like. This is the largest one, largest closet too. I mean, really nice built-in shelves. So big it even has a light in it. Great, great closet. And that is what I believe to be a king-size bed. Vaulted ceilings. All matching furniture. And you're gonna have, since this is on this side of the house, you're gonna have some ski slope views from here too. I can see it, and I'm sure you almost have a Big Bear Lake view too. And then a little bay window to sit at that does overlook the driveway. And then from here, we can go into this bathroom. So this bathroom is kind of like a shared bathroom, because you can just enter it and use it from the hallway closet. That's funny. It does have like a hinge on it that's gonna close it all the time, which is nice. So right at the entry, we do transition from carpet over to linoleum flooring. We've got some white countertops and just very well taken care of, very clean, canned lighting, oak. And then coming in, this used to have a door on it, but I can imagine why it was taken off. It just would have been like door, too much. So here we have the toilet. And then we also have, so here's kind of like the tile, has like a little border on it. Nice big rainfall shower. And like a nickel. I think that's made out of nickel. So there we have that. Then we're gonna go back into this little main hub. This is where they're gonna have access to the attic. Have not been up there, but just wanted to note that it is there. And then here we have bedroom number 2. So very similar to bedroom number 1, but slightly smaller. This is a queen bed, and this is just a little bit smaller, but it does have built-ins in the closet and a nice cedar closet here too. So again, vaulted ceilings. This one's got a nice wainscoting on it. And another bay window. And look at these upgraded blinds. Like, these are not, I don't know if you can see in the video very well, but they're wooden blinds. And then, so this one's going to be door here, but this isn't the only way to get to this room. So certainly if you wanted to keep it as a separate room, close it off for good if you wanted to. They've got bunk beds in here. TV in each of the bedrooms. This bedroom is at the entry point of the house. The front deck is right here. Very cute. And so this is back to the entry point that we were at. So I'm going to go downstairs now. So this house is pretty unique because it's got 2 living rooms to it. So we're coming downstairs. We've got that same carpet that's in the living room. And then we have tile down below. So this is going to be that exit that I showed you at the beginning of the video. And this is going to be kind of like a beige square tile. And coming down, we've got green walls. And then we're going to transition again back over to that carpet. And from here, I'm just going to do a little explanation. We've got a bedroom, a bathroom, a living room, outside, laundry, bathroom, garage, and this gets you to the garage as well. So let's go right. Coming in, we've got bedroom number 4. So this is a 4th bedroom, also a master. This is a king-size bed. And we have, really the only, this is the closet in here. So very, very clean. Everything has been well loved on, well cared for, beautiful. And then here we go into the bathroom. So again, this bathroom can be shared with the bedroom, or it can also be shared with just the living room. So we've got the toilet. That's the way Kentucky people say it, toilet. Because I'm from Kentucky, I'm not making fun of Kentucky. I'm from Kentucky, and I used to call it a toilet. So this is granite countertops. Oak cabinetry, same as upstairs. And then here we have the shower. So kind of got a design in this one, but just like a taupe colored shower. super clean. Same rainfall shower as upstairs. And then we've also got some nice upgraded windows that also match the door to the shower. Textured. All right, so then coming out here, we've got the living room. So this could also make for a great game room if that's what you're looking for. As to be a vacation rental. And then this is going to be to the outside. We'll go there shortly. Doggy door, big doggy door. And then this goes into the laundry room. So huge laundry room, tons of storage, nice countertops, clean, updated appliances, same flooring as upstairs from what I can tell. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. This could be, I think it's the same. And then here, this is for Micah, but we've got a nice sink in here. I like these two. Kind of like a laundry hamper. Nice. You can put one for your whites, one for your coloreds. And then here we are going into the last bathroom. So this is the 2.5 bathroom. Apologize for the noise, but I have to keep that on to keep the light on. So we've got the half bath, toilet, and sink. And now we're gonna go into the garage. And again, there's 2 places in the garage, or 2 entry points to the garage. That's weird. Oh no, here it is. Here's the light. All right, so here's the garage. Look, that's where I'm from, in Kentucky. So nice 2 bays, because this is mobile right here. You can move that, but you can get 2 cars in here. It is drywalled off. It does have your electrical out here. It is vented here. And we also have a newer tankless water heater installed in 2021. And then here is our furnace. And then this Linux that goes with this piece of equipment. All right. So then let me take you outside to show you what out back is like. So here we have a little deck off the back. And again, we get those incredible views, just like you do upstairs. More of the Bear Mountain on this one. And Snow Summit, you see more of upstairs. And you can see the house is fully fenced. And then you can see the decks are in amazing condition too. And then coming down, like very sturdy decking. And recently painted. So here we have where you see the air conditioning down here. Everything's been graded, nice rock underneath. You've got different areas that you can enjoy out here. And then the other thing is that you've got kind of like a dog run right here. So kind of fencing it off to be able to keep dogs and everything over there. Here we do have underneath storage of the house. And then this is going to walk you back up to the driveway. But I wanted to share with you that view from upstairs so that you can fully enjoy it. Ooh, that wind is loud. Okay. And so this one is just hitting the market for $775,000. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. And here we are. great hangout, treetop views, snow summit, Bear Mountain. Trying to find a big Bear Lake view. I see a pond. Okay, it's windy. I got